Hello and welcome back to episode 40 of Unknown to World Known Club 7. We're of course back with Bayern Munich once again. And since you were last with us, we've not played any games. Yeah, we haven't actually done anything because we went to play the Koln game, but Dortmund actually dropped points against Hamburg, which means if we win today, we're champions. And then, of course, we've got the Pokal semi-final against Liepzig, which could put us on course for a potential double in today's episode. Let's go and play the game against Koln and see if we can get the Bundesliga title. And the lineup to try and do that, we've got Kitenge in goal, Ditloff and Rao are the fullbacks, Hoffman and Bakari in the middle, Dude in the middle of the wingbacks, and then we've got Kolev and Grumman in midfield, Pedri in the number 10, and Centurk and Lambermont are up front together. Let's see if we can go ahead and claim the Bundesliga title today. It's hopefully going to be claiming it at the first chance we get, because of course against Dortmund we couldn't actually claim it, we could just basically claim it, but then they've dropped points and done us a favour, so now we can claim it. Let's see if we can do that. I thought we were going to get a highlight there, but it's just teasing us. Not getting a highlight quite yet. Don't be silly. However, we've now got a highlight, and it's played out to the left wing for Koln. Nets plays it for Karstorp, and a bit of a mistake there. Lambermont has found the ball. Centurk plays it back to Lambermont, who's one-on-one with the keeper and puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 to Bayern Munich in the game that potentially wins us our second consecutive Bundesliga title in what is going to be my final season with Bayern Munich. And a little bit poor from the goalkeeper there, you would say, but we're not going to pick a problem with it because we're on the way to the title now. Let's keep it up. Let's praise them. We're going to drop down to positive. We don't need to be attacking once we've got the lead. Grenier plays it back to Kadimi. Hubbard misses out, and Grunman, bit of a disappointment pass in towards Centurk there. And Kadimi and Hubbard exchange ball. Kadimi clears and Ditloff gets it, plays it to Dude. Kolev back to Dude, inside to Pedri, to Centurk. Grunman back to Dude. He plays it out to Rao, who goes inside, can't quite find Pedri. Nice idea. Balanta, though, trying to get a counter for Koln, finds Baxter. He goes back to Nets. It comes back up to Balanta, who goes and switches the play to Yoga. Hubbard then sends it out to Kondemi on the right. Jaeger takes it wide. Cross comes in, and it's hit from the edge of the area from Kastrop. And he catches it on the volley wonderfully, to be fair to him. Yeah. Didn't expect that, but not much I can really say about it. It was a fantastic finish from him. He caught it very nicely. A little bit poor that there's nobody marking that. A little bit more central there I thought it was, and maybe Kitenge should be doing better with it. Nevertheless, a very nice strike from him, even if I think it was preventable, we'll say. It's a nice goal for them, but preventable from our perspective. Ditloff throws into Lambermont, who goes back to Ditloff. Ball goes into Pedri, and that is 2-1. The lead is restored. And this time we're going to stay attacking. We're going to go for the third, and we're going to try and kill this game off right now. And then that way, we don't have to waste our time with any more league games. We can get on with the Champions League and the German Cup and get on with our career. But a very good bit of play there. Pedri now with a corner, sends it in. Hoffman's there, misses the header, and it nearly fell nicely for someone at the far post. Kastrop has now picked it up for Koln. and he's got a chance to break here. He's forced backwards to Nets, who then plays it to Balanta. Ditloff trying to prevent him getting inside. Cross comes in, and Jaeger at the far post has equalised. I don't think they've read the script. We're here to win the title. Can you roll over like you're meant to be doing, please? Ocampo is going to be coming on for Centurk. Pedri plays it back to Bakari. Forward to Kolev. Out to the left with Rao, who sends it back to Dude, who goes back to Bakari. And that was a weird highlight. Well, we're now finding ourselves at 2-2. Grumman is having a particularly poor game. We're going to bring him off for Tegan. And fire them up. Let's start going a bit more direct as well. We want to get this Bundesliga title, please. We've actually been outplayed when you look at the stats, which is particularly concerning. Henrique is going to come on the left wing. And Nets tries to find a throw into the box. Ditloff heads away. Lambermont collects. He plays it through for Kolev, and we've got a break going on here. It's 4 against 3. Kolev goes all the way, and what a save from Beben. You would have liked to see Kolev use one of the many options he had forward with him. Pedri is going to send the corner in, and Bakari heads over. Let's fire them up again. We've got 4 minutes to try and find the Bundesliga winning goal. Hoffman heads down to Kolev. Ball in behind has found Lambermont. And Lambermont with a chance to square it. And it's ended up going for a corner. It's another chance for us to get the big men up front. Pedri sends it in. Hoffman's at the near post and it's headed away again. Considering how good our defenders are at defending corners. Oh, I'm about to eat them words. That wasn't great. I was hoping to lead into that to say we don't score enough headers from corners. Although Ocampo is in here. Ocampo, oh, what a save from the keeper, and then it's cleared away. Grenier now gets his shot blocked by Kolev, who looks for the long ball. Ocampo can't quite head it on. And we've got about 45 seconds here to try and find the winning goal. We've now got 30 seconds by the time we're actually taking the throw-in. Ditloff on the right wing tries to get past Grenier. He's got a chance for a cross here. He's not going to take it. He gets us a throw-in. And now we're actually past the allotted injury time. And Ditloff isn't in any rush. Throws it straight to Koln. And Ditloff has caused us to not win the title. That's the narrative here. Well, that's annoying because I've got to show you another league game. Didn't really want to. Let's go and see if we can get through to the German Cup final. So the lineup for today's game, we've got Castillo coming in at right wing back. Henrique returns at left wing back. Trujillo sits in the holding midfield. Tegan replaces Grunman, and then Ocampo replaces Centurk up front. Let's tell them we expect to see them come back as finalists because, quite honestly, yeah, you should be, given what you've done. I'm still not happy at the fact that we've bottled that game against Koln, and now Henrik is having to play on with a tight groin because I don't care, mate. You're leaving in the summer anyway. I'm leaving in the summer anyway. Play on. I don't care if you tear it. It's not going to be my issue, so get over it. It's been a very drab first half with nearly nothing happening. Pedri crosses it in. Hoffman once again doesn't win his header at the front post. And Furkan Yakut is breaking for Leipzig. And Castillo with a fantastic... How was that a foul? Get out of here. Checking with the official. They've given the penalty. It's rigged. And Shirky scores the penalty. And now we've got an upward battle to get back into this one. And at the minute, we don't look like we're going to either. Let's tell them we're far from pleased. Not happy. Not happy. Let's have a look here. We're going to go wide. We're going to do a bit more of this and just try and really start to pressure them out of the ball and see if that makes a difference for us. We've got 45 minutes to turn around what has so far been a very disappointing first half display. Hoffman and Bakari exchange the ball through to Trujillo and then back between the centre backs. Trujillo eventually goes back to Kitenge, who flicks it over to Hoffman, and then him and Kolev exchange the ball, get it to Castillo on the right. He crosses the ball in. Lambermont at the near post gets an equaliser, and it's 1-1. 5 minutes into the second half, we are back on level terms. Now let's see if we can go on from that and get another goal or two. Great time run from Lambermont, and we find ourselves level. Let's not concede straight away. Thank you very much, Tegan. Making sure we don't concede straight away. Lima actually plays someone into trouble there. Pedri tackles him. Tegan runs through all the way. Oh, what a poor finish. The run, fantastic. The way the strikers pulled the defence out the way, even better. The finish, I could have done better. We're going to make a change here, which is going to be... You know what? No, I'm not bringing Henrique off. He deserves to stay on for annoying me. Centurk is going to come on for Ocampo, who's been rather ineffective so far. And there's a very silly offside given away there on the left wing. We've got a throw in from the right. Castillo throws it to Kolev. And Trujillo from the edge of the area. What a strike from Trujillo. It is 2-1. We are in the lead in the semi-final. Look at this. Kolev brings it down. Back to Castillo, who sends it to the edge of the area. Trujillo, what a strike. And we are leading Leipzig. Henrique throws it into Trujillo. He plays it back to Henrique, who's going to try and get down the wing. Doesn't manage to do so. But we've nicked the ball. Centurk sent it a bit far for Lambermont, who manages to find Kolev inside the box. Back to Lambermont. Sends it in. Centurk makes it 3-1. And that should be enough to see us through. We're going to bring Pedri off as well as Kolev. And you know what? Frank can go out there and get the last 15 minutes. Why not? I think it's his first game all season. Shirky sends it out to Jaco on the right. He's going to attack Trujillo here, who does well, gets a block on it, and it's out of play for a corner. And now we've got 10 minutes to go. Very even stats at the moment. We're going to praise them. We've done well so far to turn it around in the second half. And we complete the turnaround, a 3-1 win there. And on we go into the German Cup final. We'll be playing Werder Bremen in a game that I think we should be able to win there. Let's just have a quick look at what we're going to do next. So I've kind of got to show you the Hertha Berlin game because surely that's where we win the title. And alongside that, we'll also have the Champions... That was a bit awkward. Forgot we were out of that. Okay, so we'll come back for Hertha Berlin and Bochum, I guess. We'll win the title in one of the two. So that'll be on Saturday. And then on Tuesday, we'll have the German Cup final in our final ever game for Bayern Munich. That game there was actually my 200th game. So we'll be playing 205 games at Bayern Munich before we leave. Let's go ahead and make sure we claim a double to end it on. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment how you think we're going to get on in those last 4 games. On a side note, we're unbeaten. Let me know if you think we're going to make it to the end of the season unbeaten. Subscribe if you're enjoying the series. Thank you very much for watching.